So hello and welcome you all guys. Today in this video we will see that how to deploy your Telegram bot using Google App Script for free, and it's completely free. Means it has some drawbacks, like it has rate limiting of 20k executions per day, something like this. Execution time is 30 seconds, and you can search for the other things. For more scalable thing, you can switch to Cloudflare or Cloudflare Worker, and it's also free on with a very generous rate limits, free tier, and yeah, it's cheaper also. So Node.js development or JavaScript development will be easy. It doesn't run on Node.js, by the way. Let's see the main topic. So for that, I will also show you that how you will create your own bot tech token and how traditionally bots are being created. So this is the thing: Telegram, webhook, gas web app, Telegram API. So mm, let's don't confuse and search for bot father on Telegram. So this is our fresh new Telegram account. We will search for bot father, and this is the blue tick official, and let's start it. And now we have to click on new bot to create a bot, and this is the official method by Telegram. Now you have to name a bot. Let's name is sample tech, and now we have to create a unique username for it, and it must end with bot or underscore bot. Let's try this. Yeah, it's not taken. Sample tech bot, and this is your bot token. You should not share this with anyone, and this is your bot link, or if anyone just write at the rate, then your bot uh, username and shares on Telegram, and anyone clicks on it, your bot will be started. So this is the bot. Now we have to discuss the architecture of it. If I will say start, the message will be received by Telegram. Maybe exculid draw. You sent a message, and now Telegram receives it. Okay. Now Telegram has to reply you. So for that, we will set a webhook and let Telegram know that where to send the message that we have received this message from this user. So let's say we have the gas script or any traditional script using Cloudflare worker or any Python script. Okay, so it's hosted on any API. Then it will fire, the webhook will be called, like this has some API like example.com/webhook. Then we set, we all Telegram already knows that this is the webhook. Then it will call it with the question that is asked by the user. User will message to Telegram. Then it will reply back. So we don't have to do polling like, uh, in many cases people used to do polling, like if Telegram doesn't fires it, gas script asks Telegram that whether any new queries from any user, any pending messages, and Telegram says that this much messages are remaining, now you have to reply this to this users. So you can also search for these methods, or I will mention them in article, but the webhook method is very good. So now it will reply back to Telegram, and Telegram will reply back to the user. Okay, that's good. It's fine. Now let's see what's in the article. Now we started created a boat name, username, and boat token is the thing that makes your boat unique. uh, let's just jump into the code. You can also use any boat libraries like Node, Telegram boat. You use a npm package or the Grammy, something like that. But we are using the raw APIs here, like the base URL, and we will call that. Let's copy this. Go to app script. You can search for Google app script and create a new project, and let's just paste it here. mm, okay, and you have to add your boat token here. You can generate more, or if you know some basic JavaScript, you can write codes here, or you can generate it using ChatGPT or some AI tools. This is very basic message that you do post. We will create API here, and it's not normal API. It's gas specific codes, so we will not jump into that. This will send message by fetching the URL, doing a post request on the API. Let's just see the architecture now. For now, save it, and let's say boat. Okay. Now for this, let's read the more things. Web app. Okay, so let's go. We have to deploy this to get the API URL, and we will set the webhook. Deploy new deployment, and we have to click on settings, web app, and let's say description, Telegram boot, free deploy. Okay, and we will set it to anyone, not anyone with Google, and we will now get a URL from here. mm, Authorize access, go to advanced and go to both unsafe, and allow this by continuing it. By the way, sorry for the background noise, guys. If it is, there is some problem with this guy. Now we got the link despite of the error, and this is the URL. If we will open it, it will redirect to something else, but let's just keep it. Now we have to set the webhook. So for setting the webhook, this is the format. You just have to give a request to this endpoint. You have to paste your board token here. So for that, we will copy it again and paste it here. We will say Telegram that for this bot, set the webhook URL to this. Where's the URL? This is the URL, and here the middle person webhook will be here. Telegram will forward all the messages through this API, and it will handle the things. Now we have to set it and press enter. The webhook URL will be set. Yeah, webhook is set, and you can also type get webhook, then info to see which URL is your webhook URL, like this, and number of pending updates count. If you will do polling, this will max. Okay, you can also set the max connection limits by yourself, like 200, 300, according to your server capacity. Now let's just try messaging the sample bot. Let's click on start. Doesn't reply it. Yeah, you said start. Hi, you said start. Let's see the code. You said dollar text. I think it's slow because it will reply first three of them, start, and then it will reply hi. Let's type anything else. I don't know what's the problem. Maybe there's a problem with the code, but the thing is that you can deploy your boards here. My main purpose was to show you that how you will deploy and how things work, how architecture work. This is the send message function, and I think there's a error with the code. You can refactor it using any AI tool or whatever you want. It's a GS code. So I guess the motive of the video is complete. You have known that how to set webhook, get webhook info, what is webhook, and how Telegram manages the messages from users, and request response cycles, everything about that. And I think there's a problem with this thing. We have to rectify the codes here, but I guess you can do that. Our video purpose was this: deploy a Telegram bot for free using Google App Script. That's the coding part. Okay, so error in the coding part, but our main motto is clear. You can also see the images here. There's something that I have not added here, but it's okay. Uh, I would recommend my maximum of the boards are deployed on Cloudflare workers, and it's working absolutely fine. So if you want a video on that how to deploy your board on Cloudflare worker using any framework like Bun, no, not oh no, Bun is the runtime, guys, and especially this Elysia, I guess. This is a new framework that I really liked. This is created on Bun and to an type safe by default, and it's very fast, really very fast. So we'll also talk about this. It runs on JavaScript, faster than Go, Java, Node, anything. So if you want any video on these topics, just comment it down below. Thanks for watching the video.